Nice to meet you. I didn't know if you wanted the Belgian brown or the oatmeal stout or the going for a little night swim. Dexter? What happened? Building inspection. I'm a structural engineer. You're welcome to take a look at my workbook. I was in Sunny Isles inspecting a new condo. While I was rotting away, you gave him my life. Please what? I want you to see something. Get in. I'm not going to hurt you. Trust me, if I wanted you dead, I wouldn't be holding this door. Hi, Dexter. Go our separate paths, live our separate lives. I forget about you. You forget about me. Who's dead?
Thanks, but the Marshal Service doesn't really take on partners. Listen, do me a favor. Either of you hear from your old friend Hannah McKay, you give me a call. Dexter Morgan. What the hell are you doing here? Just came by to let you know none of our leads on Hannah McKay panned out. You know, when the trail goes cold at this point, the subject either was never here or skipped town pretty fast. Look, I couldn't help overhearing you said you're looking for a new forensic tech. Deborah Morgan. It's probably nothing, but it just struck me as odd that he's leaving town at the exact same time Hannah McKay is rumored to be here. Overheard at the station? Well, that's what I'm afraid of. Look, I know I'm going out on a limb here, but what if these two somehow reconnected? I mean, his life could be at risk, his son's too. Still, she looked right at my photo of Hannah McKay and swore that's who brought him in. I've got a line on Hannah McKay, but I'm gonna need your help reeling her in. We've been looking at the wrong Morgan. I think your former employee has her holed up in her place.
That bitch put handcuffs on me, and then that no-nuts McCourt parades me around that station like I'm the goddamn carnival prize. The fuck kind of name is Dexter? I tell you, it's all too neat and a little too phony. You see drug dealers with the very same profiles all the time. Look, Quinn, you fuck with the bull, you get the horn. You understand? What the fuck are you up to now? And that's just a tiny bit of what I recorded. But I only got one problem here. I don't have no search warrant, and these people are sticklers for rules.
Have you ever wanted to kill anything else? You know, something bigger than a dog?
You and I had an understanding. Whenever you get an urge, you come to me, you tell me, and we deal with it together. What happened changed something inside you. It got into you too early.
Davy Sanchez was a fearless and dedicated cop. Davy Sanchez was a son, a husband, and a father. It's not about vengeance. It's not about retaliation or balancing the books. It's about something deep inside.
Judge said the bust wasn't righteous and let him walk. Life's not fair, Dexter.
What do you think today, Dex? Winchester?
When you take a man's life, you're not just killing him. You're snuffing out all the things he'll ever become. As a cop, I only fire my weapon to save a life. That's a code I live by. Killing will serve a purpose, otherwise it's just plain murder.
Dexter, enough with the psychopath bullshit. You're in control of your urges.
Get a description of warrant right next to every patrol unit in the city. And wake up Judge Morehouse. I need a warrant for right next to the department immediately.
I did the right thing in training you. This just proves it.
Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, you can give me your fucking analysis on the blood spatter on these killings. You think I'm here to invite you to my nephew's bris? Shut the fuck up and write your report already. Don't even know why I need you. Grab a crayon, psycho, and scribble this down. Rival dealer came in, 2 scumbags slashed to hell, dealer stole the drugs. Wham, bam, done. And I don't give a shit what you say because that's what happened and that's who I'm looking for. Hey, we are looking for a motherfucking thief dealer. She filed the papers, jackass. You don't believe me? Ask the captain. He tried to pull Ricky out of his assignment, but Ricky didn't want to come out. It was his job to protect his wife. Your crazy ass knife slashing 2-step in the alley. You were right. You said the killer had previous experience. He did. But you just found out that somebody who's supposed to be your friend is going to live. Does that make you feel anything? Anything at all? You forget you work for the fucking cops? We love theories. Come on, spin me a story, asshole. There's no lieutenant here to save your ass. So don't fuck with me, Morgan. Jesus fucking Christ, you're the Bay Harbor butcher. Back the fuck off, Morgan.
I've had time to think about this, Morgan. I don't fit that code you were talking about, do I? At first, I thought the butcher only went after criminals because nobody gives a goddamn what happens to them. But now I think you got a conscience.
You can't leave me in here like this. You'll be an accessory. I just want you to know that you meant a lot to me, more than you know, and I just want to thank you for that. In a cargo box?
Hey, look, I gotta talk to them, all right? We can work this out. I can't go back to jail. No, they won't. The only witness is dead. There ain't nothing on that disc. It's my word against yours. They got no proof. Nobody can do anything. Sweet jeez. I can't believe this worked out, man.
the midst of the street was the tree of life, which bears 12 manner of fruit and yielded her fruit every month.
Before I met him, I was lost. But when the professor, he showed me the truth. He showed me the way. He is a prophet filled with truth and light.
Yes! Yes, I wanted to kill those people, but I couldn't. With him, there's no fear. There's no regret, but with me, it's pathetic. I just feel sick. I should get some sleep. I'm done. With you, with everything. What about free will? You see? Free will.
Yeah, fine. For a couple of days, we could go to Disney World. Right now, let's just go.
Just because I'm not working with him does not mean that I will work with you.
You don't know who you are dealing with.
Do you have any idea how dangerous he is? He is crazy. I know that now. He will finish his mission, and he will kill anyone who tries to stop him.
Professor Kill, it is not true. I did not kill you. No! I remember I came to your office. I brought you the John the Revelator sword. He's trying to stop what God has commanded us to do, and I will carry on without you. I am in control now. I will make new disciples that will help me. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. This is not how it's supposed to be!
There's not much more to it. You find a guy, you bring him back. If she brings the jewelry back as well, she gets a cut of it. Like I said, she's not big on checking in, so. It's an electrolyte replenishment formula. You look dehydrated, and it bears your judgment. Probably fueling that bad attitude. Most of the time when people think their partner's having an affair, their partner's having an affair. No, certainly not always. This is for you. My assistant will explain the retainer and the payment schedule, and we will get back to you as soon as we found something. This guy's making this way too easy for us. He's certainly a better man than I am. I go crazy. Line up right back here. It's a dead dance. Long may they haunt us. And why are we... Look at that. Paying client. Good. Hope he needs a favor. Deb, got a new case. Get your fucking hands off of her. She's wired, douchebag. You're done. I just got off the phone with her, and she couldn't stop crying. She thinks it's all her fault. Like somehow she's not good enough or something. So this is Maggie Castor's passport photo. That's Hannah McKay's. Good luck to you. Listen, I've been working an investigation with Deputy Marshal Clayton. I've been trying like in a hurry to get back to Hannah McKay. The storm's coming, buddy. It's gonna be real hard to find a way out. Don't go down with her, Dexter.
Bad guy kills a cop and nothing happens? That's not fair. Can't anyone do anything? Can't you do something? Hey, Dad, I can explain. I find animals, that's all. Yes. Is that why I have these urges? What about the 9mm? How do I feel? Kill a guy. I can't believe I finally got you. I won. Right now? What about the boar hunt? I waited 2 weeks for this trip. No, I can't. If you read the books, you know that psychopaths like me have a low tolerance for frustration.
I'm guessing you wanted to meet for reasons other than working up a case of type 2 diabetes. At the justice system's finest hour. I like the sound of the quid. What's the pro quo? 2+ decades doing this job, and a cop's never once handed me a get-out-of-jail card. Especially when that cop's got a history with the ADA who put my guy away. I don't know, you're coming to me with this? Well, you better be wearing old clothes because the shit is gonna be flying in your direction.
Looks like you have a minute. Awesome. I'll bring the game up on my laptop here. So, the game is about homicide. And I know there's like a million video games out there about that. But the secret to this game is, and I haven't even told Jamie this yet, but in my game, you can be the serial killer. Well, I mean, it's like a vicarious thrill.
Please don't hurt me. It was a stupid joke. The lifelines, time is short. It was a clue. I was screwing with you. I spent 5 years on that game, and you shit all over it. And now I'm too depressed to even look at it, okay? It was my whole world.
So, what do you think?
I think this is offensive. How could you possibly know what it's like to take a life? Why would you even want to? Who would choose to be a serial killer?
Harry taught me to lie and keep my darkest secrets from those around me, which is why I need to make sure there's not a trace of blood left on my boat. Things aren't always what they appear to be.
I didn't kill Hector Estrada. Why would I do that? There is no other part to Lumen's life. This is all she has. Oh, this is awkward. I think we made some alligators very happy. I really hate that name. What can I say? You were right about me. Please, wait. Frustrated that the world didn't end like you predicted, Travis. Come committed ritual suicide at the church altar, stabbing himself with his sword. I can't leave you like this. I'm your big brother.
Open your eyes and look at what you did!
Look, or I'll cut your eyelids right off your face.
The harder you work, I'll always be a step ahead of you for one simple reason. I'm thankful for yams.
I should have fucking killed you when I had the chance.
He thought up the code. He said if I had to kill, I might as well kill people who deserved it. Now, this is a kill I've been looking forward to for a long time. No, I'm here to kill you with that pen. I ordered some furniture from Thailand. I was waiting for it to be delivered. Travis is the only doomsday killer. And I've made a terrible mistake.
I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a serpent rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads. Where are you? What's going on? Travis, what are you not telling me? Jonah tried to run from God. He didn't get too far. God is the one with choice, Travis. He chose you and me. We, however, have no say. Please, let me inside. God's will doesn't stop just because you want to play house with your sister. Until this little detour of yours is over, I will carry on his work. For the both of us. It's time you face the truth about yourself. Yeah, you'd stolen it. University blamed me, and they fired me. You stabbed me with the sword 3 years ago.
Don't worry, I'll keep it short. I'm just heading downstairs now for the press conference. Can anybody tell me where the goddamn misdemeanor A forms are kept? She's not ready. She shouldn't even be here. What's it been, 5 weeks? You just gotta look her in the eyes and know she's not right. You put her out in the field, she could melt down, freak out. She hugged me. The longer you stay out, the worse it gets. My people have come across evidence that could get the case reopened. Witness statement, giving Hines an alibi, another suspect, all of which checks out. I'm hoping I'm wrong about this, but if I am and anyone finds out, it'll bring a shit hurricane down on the entire department. Check your apps, ICs. You've been on the force long enough to know that situations are rarely black and white. He's confident that we have enough evidence to put Circle away for a long time. The Bay Harbor Butcher took blood slides from his victims. Dexter is a blood spatter analyst, and Doakes always thought there was something off about Dexter. What if Doakes was onto him? Jesus, what if Dexter is the real Bay Harbor Butcher? What if you didn't cut his body into pieces and put it into bags, take it on your boat, and then throw it into the ocean?
That I, Joseph Quinn, will personally make sure that hat comes back to you unharmed.
Morgan, I just said I want to be with you. I mean, what more do you want?
I think we'd be very happy here, too. Great bedroom. Check it out. Didn't I meet you last night out of Virginia Gardens? Hotness like that's got to run in the family, right? I mean, holy shit. Hi, we got the wrong house. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I know. I do dumb things. Write down everything you remember from that night, all right?
You know I got that inheritance a while back. I've been looking for the right place to invest.
Maybe the price a little too high.
Every line out of your mouth is a sick joke.
Yeah, you can be. You can also be completely revolting. And sometimes that's all people see.
Yes, you told me, Mom. The question is, what are we going to do about it now? Oh, so you're just going to turn your back on your partner? Of course I'm going to play the partner card. Why wouldn't I play the partner card? Situations like this are exactly why the partner card is in the fucking deck.
All units, we got Travis Marshall heading west on foot. On McNulty, he's armed. Fuck
You. I was at a store helping a lady pick out a suit for her son. Know why? Because he'd be in court. See the guy who killed his old man. Kid's first fucking suit. Something a father should be doing. Gomez hit the kid's old man so hard his cheekbone broke, pushing his eyeball up and out of his face. Then Gomez, sweetheart that he is, kills the guy in front of his own son.
It's obviously self-defense.
He was an intern for Miami Metro. The boat's owner is Dexter Morgan. He works for Miami Metro too. Victor was a good man. He was loyal. And he was here to do what you couldn't. Keep the Colombians from taking over our traffic. I don't care for lies. You're wasting both our time. I do, actually, yes. There are no bosses telling me what to do. Victor was a friend of mine. This is personal. Finally, when the Soviet Union fell, he returned to Kiev and celebrated in front of City Hall with all the others. Don't worry, I haven't come down here to cause you harm. Not yet. I'm with Miami Metro's finest, shadowing my every move. Looks like the gang's all here. But I'm sure your trusty blood spatter analyst could figure it out. I always feared the Brotherhood would learn my secret and turn against me. And now they've turned against me anyway, and none the wiser about this. Incidentally, I have to thank you for slitting that assassin's throat. You might have saved my life.
But you must explain to me your aversion to guns sometime. One thing that made my life worth living in Kiev, you tossed in the ocean a few weeks back. See? Man of my word. I was like you. So detached. There's hope for you yet.
Hey, Dexter, you get all this blood on camera yet? Well, your Jackson Pollock is in the bag. Took comp tickets to my keynote address at the Forensics Conference. I fucking would if they fucking send them. I've called 4 fucking times. Maybe I'm realizing no one around here is my friend. The only time you people even acknowledge me is when you want something. Particular hemorrhaging in the eyes and bruising would lead one to conclude strangulation. Unless you're me. You were so busy playing hide the sausage with the Emmy's report, you were hoping I'd miss the cotton fibers in the nose and airways. Your victim was smothered. That's not opinion. That's science. How about you, Morgan? Stud Muffin still out of town? So that's a no. I'm feeling no love here, folks. Hey, slacker. Half day? But every day wasn't like today. What you went through? Come on. Drinks are on me. It'll cheer you up. Yeah? Tell that to your face. Vastly overrated. Whatever about tomorrow, right? It's just another day where people eat turkey. I can eat turkey any day of the year. Chocolate lava cakes. My specialty. I saw Rita kissing another dude at Thanksgiving, okay? Oh, thank Christ. The Dragon Lady represents the dualities of my inner warrior. I know exactly what happened. 2 words. Otto. Oh my God, you've got my soulful yet haunting eyes. Around here, we call Dexter the king of spatter. I do, in private.
Oh, Jonah. Nice to meet you. It's hot. Oh, it's okay. You know, Mom and Dad are big on the family time.
Like a dream, Mr. Butler. Like a real nice dream.
Mr. Butler, what are you doing here? No, I don't argue. I never argue. Man, you have no idea what he's like. You don't know what he's capable of. I did not say I was thankful for you, because I'm not. She's not Vera! And she's not your goddamn prisoner, and she's not 8 anymore! This whole life, your life is a lie! Don't you understand? The longer he's gone, the better for all of us. This is our chance. He's in trouble. He's insane. Yeah, he blew through here last night looking for anything he could sell.
There's a lot of brutal imagery here. Must be pretty important for you to bust in here like this. So far, our killer has given us 3 tableaus. The intestines on the scale, the snake's victim, and the 4 horsemen. It's a theatrical term referring to a picturesque grouping of people or objects. The scales of justice are all over the Bible. I figure you're referencing God's judgment of mankind.